This is the New Paltz campus, and today I would like to propose a new rule that may benefit the students here, specifically the first year students. So, allow me to persuade you on the topic I am proposing today. Hi, my name is Sebastian, and today I propose the idea that first year students at SUNY New Paltz should be able to have access to their cars on campus. As a freshman myself, I was able to bring my own vehicle onto the university grounds due to COVID-19. Since there was fewer students attending in person, it opened up more parking opportunities and made the trip home easier if it was needed. I do see why the college has the current rule of no cars on campus for your first year, as the space to house these vehicles would be extremely limited and a bit more difficult to manage. There are also claims that allowing students to have this extended freedom in their first year takes away from the students and allows them to escape from possible social connections they are not used to confronting. In order to make this rule a reality, New Paltz may have to add additional parking space for the growing population of student vehicles. However, this would not be an issue. Parking passes are distributed to the students who pay the annual fee of $80. This money would be able to fund the development of a new space for parking. There will be obstacles to consider, such as the upperclassmen being opposed to these ideas, with the chance of their spots being taken away. Also, another issue that could arise is the increase in traffic within the New Paltz town. The people living in the area would be irritated and perhaps protest against the new rule. This can probably be overlooked as the number of extra cars may not be that substantial, and the business, such as mechanics and other places that are further away from a walking distance, can be reached. There's around 8,000 students who attend New Paltz College, and of that, 41% of the people bring their cars to campus, resulting in an estimate of 3,280 people with their vehicles on campus. The college seems to be managing this number quite well as there are a lot of parking spaces, although with the possibility of the numbers increasing, these current parking lots would need to be extended or a new one would be built in the same area. Finding space to entertain this idea would not be a problem, as the college could manage to find an extension willing to have such an addition. Since I was able to bring my car this semester as a freshman, I feel for the freshmen next year that won't be able to. I could imagine not being able to drive to a location on my own behalf. I personally visited my family pretty much regularly since I had my car to drive home, but I know if I didn't, I wouldn't have saw them nearly as much. As they are quite busy, they would not have the opportunity to visit me in their free time. In addition, this gave me the opportunity to drive to Albany and participate on a soccer team with a lot of friends and compete against other teams, which was great exercise. Another thing is, I was able to go out with my friends to hike or to see the surrounding areas, or just to go out and eat. And not being able to do that as a freshman due to not being allowed to bring my car takes away from the joys that you could have had as a first year in college. So thank you very much for listening to my argument, and I hope you will all consider my proposal and keep in mind to this new change that could fall upon beloved New Paltz.